When talking about different parts of the thunderstorm, I think this is one of the coolest to describe, how hail forms. Because, you know, we talk about all the parts and pieces of a thunderstorm and there's a lot going on. Well, it's really cool to see what's going on inside, and that's what you can do with hail. Here's the cumulonimbus cloud. You have the anvil that's going on at the top, which is where all of the winds are pushing that cloud out ahead of the actual storm itself. It's what's going on right in the center. So we have the warm, moist air that's being pulled up into the thunderstorm. You have the cold air that's dropping out of the thunderstorm, and that motion is going to kind of help those hailstones go up and down and up and down. It's happening starting with raindrops in the warm part of the storm itself. It's being pushed up with the warm, moist air into the colder part of the atmosphere. This is where they freeze. They initially freeze into small hailstones, and it really just depends on how strong the thunderstorm is, how long they stay up there. But what happens is they kind of go up and down, they bounce around kind of like popcorn popping in a bag, and they go down, they kind of shrink a little bit as they melt, and then they go right back up and they freeze again. Sometimes they collide with the super cooled rain droplets as well as other hailstones themselves, and then they really create these odd shaped hailstones, if you've seen those. Most of them are anywhere from pea to marble size hail. Others get up to golf ball size hail. There was one recorded in South Dakota that was like 8 inches in diameter. That was the largest one ever recorded. But there really is no average on when it comes out of the storm, when they fall to the ground. It's just when that thunderstorm weakens and they move out. And sometimes they're even pushed out with the wind. So that's why sometimes you have some siding damage, because it's being pushed out with wind. So it's not going actually straight down all the time. Either way, it might be cool inside the thunderstorm, but it's very dangerous if you're out in it. It can do a lot of damage to cars. You don't want to get hit with any hailstones as well. So you want to stay, in general, away from thunderstorms. But it's pretty cool to look at.